Yo, what is up guys, this is Cob and welcome to, oh yes, it is 4-player free-for-all, the new game mode coming out real soon in Mechabellum. I'm in a lobby here with a few bots, of course. We're just going to go ahead and get this roll and talk through how the game mode works. As you can see, we have a whole bunch of AI in the middle of the field here. So it acts as kind of like a survival mode, free-for-all sort of hybrid going on. In that sense, you have to crack your way through the AI. You accrue points, as you can see here on the right side of the screen, for units that you are killing off, which is sweet. That will actually give you bonus supply going into next round. So actually winning your little fight against the AI is super important. Very early on, and for every pillar that you are killing in the middle of the map, you also get a fat bonus to your supply as well. Now, how do you actually win the 4-player free-for-all? That actually comes down to filling up your little bar over here on the right side of the screen, right? You can see everybody is at 0 right now. You have to be the last player standing. That means not only from your actual opponents, which have all been obviously mopped up right now as well, but you've also got to kill off all of the bots in the middle as well, who are denoted by the pink health bars, as you can see right here. Kill everything, and then you gain victory points based on how many guys you have left standing in your army. That's it. That's the free-for-all game mode. Oh god, we're not quite going to get the middle pillar here, which sucks just a little bit. But yeah, it's really hard indeed to win this opening round and actually get some points on the board right away. And actually, would you look at that? Down goes the final pillar, man. And bot number 3 is actually the nerd who gets the starting points there. Okay, so what's really cool about this, man, is that it's just a much more chaotic way of playing Mechabellum. This mode is not meant to be taken super seriously, insofar as I can tell. Looks like we're going up against wasps on this occasion. You notice as well that the composition that you face from the AI units is different for every single player as well, which is a nice touch. It means that it's not going to favor any one player more than the others, right? The AI is going to try and match what you're up against, sort of similar to survival mode, I suppose. And so we'll see how that one pans out. I suppose I'm looking at the stangs here. I think I just like the idea of getting the stangs on field. Maybe just crank them up with range immediately. Not too worried about the wasps. Ooh, these level 4 stangs here, though, are quite nasty. That's quite gnarly, man. I don't know how I feel about that. We're also going to be really careful to not accidentally start pulling units on this side that are going to be going towards this opponent right here, because that's something that can happen. Oh yeah, you can also totally flank behind the enemy opposite you, man. Which is a little bit crazy. You can just flank directly behind those nerds, as well as your opponents on this side as well. Interesting stuff, the way that this game mode has been constructed. I guess I'm just going to get some central stangs here. I think I will lean into the range after all. We'll just slam these guys down. Do I just want more crawlers? You can't go wrong with more crawlers. But again, look, I don't want them to get pulled over too hard to the other side over there. So I guess we'll just go ahead and slam one right off the bat. As for the free unlock, I don't know. Let's just grab anything for now. Okay, man. Let's see how we can do. I've also turned down my graphics quite a bit as well. You might notice that my units don't have shadows and stuff like that. Well, that's because, yeah, performance can be a bit of an issue in this mode, as we absolutely start to light up the wasps on this one side at least. These guys also not long for this world. But yeah, the performance issues actually in this game mode are something that the devs are aware of, I've been informed. And so they're doing their best to further optimize, particularly for this game mode, to avoid lag issues in the later rounds. It just get a little bit crazy. I'd also guess that movement speed and just winning quickly and getting towers dead quickly is also going to be a huge deal in this mode. Just winning the race to the middle pillar could be a huge deal as well. These are all bot units over here, so it looks like red got absolutely annihilated, which is going to help us out quite a bit. Nice. We win the race to the middle pillar. That's extra 120 supply there, which is grand. And as you can see, man, you can also keep track of who's doing kind of well by just checking on the side over here. We're going to get a bonus 734 supply going into next round, which is kind of cool, man. Now, the real kicker here is that now, there are mechanics in place to ensure that you don't get too far ahead. Let's mess with one of our opponents here, actually. Who's doing okay? Who'd be really wrecked by some crawlers coming in right now? Drop a little bit of this over here. That could be kind of cute. He's going to get aggroed real quick over here, so we can actually get a backstab on our opponent on this side. We've also got to be aware of that ourselves, though, of course. But yeah, there are mechanics in place to ensure that you don't get too far ahead. What are those mechanics? Well, let me tell you right after I do a little bit of this. Because it looks like we're just going to have to take care of a whole crap load of air units here, so we might as well just get on top of that. Might as well just kind of bolster out the crawlers as well. Something like this. I'm not really paying too much attention to what I'm doing on my turns here, man. This is sort of bad. Let's go ahead and just do this. I guess I'll just hit the plus speed button. We will get like a barrier down here or something. I'm just kind of randoming this turn, not gonna lie. Melting points are always good. We'll just unlock melting points and let's unlock. Okay, so what happens is if you get too far ahead, this starts to happen, okay? So right now, this is actually a really good time to be talking about this. Ignoring what's going on our side for just a second, Green Bot is winning. He's got the most victory points, right? He's at 400 right now. And so the AI will begin to spawn boss mobs in the middle that rush down the player who's in the lead. Which I love that, dude. That's so cool. That's so awesome. So don't get too cocky, man, if you get ahead in the first few rounds. You know what I'm saying? There might just be a big chungus coming to absolutely ruin your day, man. Which is cool. I don't know. I love that. Again, is it a little bit clowny? Of course it is, but this isn't exactly going to be the game mode that defines Mechabellum's competitive scene for, you know, for the foreseeable future and blah, blah, blah. Like, this is just a mode to hop in, play 1 or 2 games if you've got that amount of time. You don't have to be focusing that hard. Who the hell cares how well you do in Battle Royale, you know? Yeah. This is a mode for the players who just enjoy the chaotic playstyle. That's really all it's about. Oh god. This big lag actually at the end of each round. It's kind of messing up my recording a little bit. It like freezes, the screen freezes for 2 seconds as the next round loads in, just because there's so many units loading into the middle. We have to be a little bit careful of that. Okay, so we're still actually yet to win a round, which is quite sad. I guess we just kind of screw over our opponent over here. Because again, this guy's doing quite well. Let's just go ahead and just wreck Mr. Greenbot. Piece of feedback I'd love to see, by the way. I'd like it to be much clearer which side of the map corresponds to which opponent. Like, there's nothing to tell me that this is the green player. You know what I'm saying? Maybe just like a green highlight around the buildings, for example. That could be kind of cool. Just let me know which player is which like a much easier way. Anyways, man, we've got a whole lot of crawlers to deal with. Well, I can't see any other better solution to deal with them with besides a good old Vulcan. So we'll go ahead and slam that. Just one in the middle, like one here, and we just take care of protecting it next turn. I guess, like, I know these guys are going to get wrecked by the Phoenixes this round, but I could sort of like soft protect here. I guess that's fine. Okay. Let's just clock in some upgrades randomly because we're running out of time. Alright, man. There's a lot to pay attention to in this game mode, man. But hey, as long as we get these crawlers dead, then I'm pretty happy. Oh my god, what level are these guys? Level 4 crawlers? Yeah, we should be able to torch them. We should be okay. Should be good, man. Okay, how did our Fire Blast do over here on this side? Looks like Mr. Green isn't having such a good time anymore. Ruined his day. Feels pretty good. Okay. Looks like the bots is still just kind of annihilating the bots here at this point. God, the bots are annihilating the bots. Well, that really just clears it up, doesn't it? Just S tier commentary here on this channel. I'm just going to say the AI is annihilating the bots, okay? Here comes Skynet, man. All of these pink mobs. Again, those are all of the mobs that just spawned in the middle. There's going to be way too many for me to kill off here. But we are accruing a very large amount of supply here by getting the middle building kill. Clearing up every unit here is getting us a bit more supply as well. We lose a Vulcan. Do we get points for killing that? We don't. Okay. So that's an important thing to note. If a unit of yours gets hacked in this game mode, and then you kill that unit, you do not get bonus supply that contributes towards the next round by killing a unit that was hacked. That's quite good to know, man. Okay. A lot of crawler spawnage that we're going to have to deal with there once that guy's dead. We've got the gosh darn war factory. Oi, man. This is getting kind of tough, kind of quick. I mean, just good old fortresses. You can't much go wrong. They're not a whole lot of value against the steel balls right now, is my only concern. I'll get them anyway. We'll go ahead, just more crawlers down here. This guy's up against level 7 crawlers. Maybe the range is just worthwhile on these guys. We're still going up against quite a lot of phoenixes too. Marksmen, it's probably about time that we also invested in some decent marksmen. Let's go ahead and mass recruit and elite recruit these guys, I guess. Just we need some good single target kill potential here, man. What we got currently just isn't quite cutting it. They also don't have good chaff kill here. So maybe it's time to do a little bit of something like that. I think that that'll do. Oh yeah, move speed. We should definitely get the move speed. We'll just bank 300 supply going into the next round. I think our crawlers should be able to do a good amount of work here. At replicating at least. Really slow down the steel balls quite a bit. What is tough about this game mode is kind of planning around what your opponents are doing. Like, how can you possibly even begin to do that when you're against 3 guys and the AI in the middle, which also has its own 4 separate armies, which are all different? I kind of felt like the only way to play this mode... Look at how Crawler Swarm go, though. That's a pretty fat swarm we got going, man. Oh, we're gonna get so much supply here, dude. We're gonna mince everything. We're strong. Together, Crawler strong. Anyway, yeah, I kind of feel like the only way to play this game mode, if you're just out to win, you know, and you're just a meta gamer, is just build a very, very well-rounded army. You know, that's really it. You kind of have to be able to deal with a little bit of everything. And yeah, that's like the only way to play, I suppose. Anyways, our army is kind of split off into 2 halves here. I think we maybe... Do these guys have shields? These wasps do have shields. They're going to take a while to kill. Do we have what it takes to get these points? We actually do. We're going to kill everything, man. This is going to be our first pack of victory points here. Nearly 2,000 supply, and look at that, dude. We now take the lead, but that means that... God, that also means that... Yeah, that means that boss mobs are now coming for us. Which sucks a lot. Let's go senior attack. Now seems like a good time to do that, seeing as though we have some experimental scorpions coming to just absolutely ruin our day. The crawlers honestly could oh no! It's, oh god, a level 9 assault marksman? What is this? Okay, dude. Okay, tell you what I'm gonna do. I've got a lot of supply here, man, to get this done. Oh no, you're... Dude, why? No, oh crap! I'm on the test server, so my Stormcallers don't have Electromag, dude! Oh, balls, man. Oh, God. That's really bad. Like, my go-to answer against Assault Marksman is always Electromag. Stormcallers. This is such a free win. But I can't do it because I'm on the gosh darn test server. Well, balls. Okay, let me rethink this. Okay, you know what, man? You know what? The answer is clear, right? It's got to be the melting points. And I don't think we can go wrong with this and this. Let's just get the melting points on field. Maybe just like, just balance things out with just a bit more crawlers here coming in on the back as well. Speed, all of that good stuff. Guess we get some upgrades here and here. Okay. That's just gonna have to do, man. That's just gonna have to do. Are these melting points gonna be enough to stop those Giga Chad Scorpions that are coming in though? I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. And look, man, dude, the FPS is already starting to drop to like the 12, 13, 14 range. So it's only round 6 as well, by the way. So just do be prepared. And again, the developers are working on it, as far as I understand. Like, they know that this is gonna be a bit of a teething issue for this game mod, but... Oh my god, it just one-shot my fortress, dude. Oh god. Oh, melting point, please, connect on this thing. Oh, there's like a little smidge of chaff left. What are you guys shooting at? We're running out of time. Okay, good, the fortress is dead. It's about to delete me, dude, shoot! Oh my god, we actually get it down. But we lose buildings. Okay, crap. We're gonna get mulched. It was a valiant effort. It was a good effort. Look at how many bots lived in... The AI in the center is so insane. Okay. Yeah, like, winning and pulling ahead in this game mode is so dicey, man. It's so risky. I'm almost tempted to go Lightning Storm. Look at... Dude, look at how weak and crap the armies going against the bots are now, dude. The AI's armies are just awful against everybody but me. Like, I'm going to defeat some absolute Giga Chads here, which means that even if I go Lightning Storm, I still lose this round, by the way. So I suppose I should just go Range Bash. Probably makes sense. And I think I'm just going to start to turbocharge the hell out of a whole bunch of melting points now. I think that's going to be my strat. We're just going to go deep into the melting points. Now, can I just spawn these guys here and get a cheeky kill? Probably not. Is somebody else I can get a cheeky kill against? Like, just get a good backstab on? I can't backstab this nerd, I can't backstab this nerd. This could be a viable little backstab over here. Maybe. Let's try it. We'll go for that, man. We'll go for that. Alright. Well, let's see if the melting points can deal with this. Oh, Jesus. It's a laggy tall ask. Are the crawlers gonna get in? Oh, they're not, for God's sake. Oh, that sucks a bit. Okay, man. Well, it's all up to the melting points, realistically. Hopefully they're gonna get to latch right away. Oh, crap, I didn't buy enhanced range. I'm just clowning in this game. But we do get one Typhoon dead right away, whose corpse disappears immediately. But look, even though I win, dude, my opponent's gonna steal all of the towers, man. God damn it. Yeah, the catch-up mechanics in this mode are real, man. You gotta be really cautious about taking the lead. Unless you can take the lead in a huge way and get like a staggering amount of victory points right off the bat. Oh my god, are we just gonna kill everything? I think these melting points might just kill everything. I don't think they care, man. They don't give a damn about no man or bot. Yeah, we're just taking it to our opponents. I guess we're just gonna mulch everybody. And so we will get a swollen amount of victory points here. Nice, man. We held the line and killed everybody. That's the joy of going up against bots, man. They kinda don't know what they're doing. The average bot. And that's a good amount of victory points, man. Okay, what are we up against now? Giga Chads, obviously. The double Sabertooth. Level 5 fortresses. Yeah, I don't know about all this, man. I kinda might just grab Sabertooth and just sell it. You know? I think I'm just gonna do that, man. By the way, oh, I can't buy an improved version of recycling. So when you start the game, you just get inefficient recycling for free. Ah, so you only get to sell these guys for half the value. Ah, screw it. We'll just do it anyway. We'll just do it anyway, man. I think I'm just gonna spam level these melting points like crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I thought they had crawler production on these guys, but yeah, again, test server. I haven't set up any of my techs on these units, so I can't do that. Let's just do this instead. I think we just win with this, right? I think I value another upgrade here quite highly. These crawlers are not really able to get much more done, I don't think. I think we're better off investing additional crap into the marksman. And then just kind of spread these guys around a little. Oh, what am I doing? I can move you. Okay. Just do something like this, I suppose. Let's just see how this goes, man. Alright. As long as I don't look at too many units, like if I pan the camera out and look at everything, do I lag more? And if I zoom in a bit? Okay, no, it actually makes no difference. It makes no difference at all. Okay, go, melting points, go. Your time is now. Surely we have what it takes. Yes. Yes, dude. Look at the damager. The damager is stupendous. And it feels it, and so once again, even though my opponents are going to kill everything, I think that these melting points are just too out of control now that we should just be able to butcher everything on the field right now. without too much of an issue. Let's go ahead and speed up. I really wish this game mode automatically sped up, by the way, as soon as you reach a certain time. Just because there's 4 players who stand to suffer if there's one non-speed upperer, you know what I'm saying? And alright. Boom. Those bots got wrecked. Okay. We did great. And hey man, there's a new free-for-all game mode. It is going live, I believe, on the 16th of May, and so it's set to launch in just a couple of days. So make sure you guys are there for that. Hopefully, the replays of this are going to be analyzable, so I can react to some of your guys' craziest games in this game mode, of which I'm sure there are going to be a ton, especially in the early days where people are just purely clowning around. But yeah, what do you guys think? I think this is awesome. I love mods like this that you can just kind of hop into for 1 or 2 games where you're just looking for a slightly less sweaty mode than the good old 1v1, you know, just grinding MMA and stuff like that, and you can jump into a mode like this and just kind of clown around and chill and have fun, because that's what games are for. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all did enjoy. Make sure to hit like and subscribe and all of that good stuff, and I'm going to catch all of you guys just a tad bit later, man.